Yo, what's happening, band world? Alright, so we're back. So looking ahead, getting ready for the summer band season. We know it's fast approaching. It'll be here before you know it. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna go through my preseason top five. So this is something a little bit different. We're gonna rank from 5 to 1 who are the predicted top five bands of the mass band season. Now we know we can get into the mass band season. These battles can happen. They can go any way. But based upon what we know from last season, we're gonna rank the top five. I want to say shout out to all the videographers of the different videos that I use. They will be linked in the description if you want to go check them out and see what else they have. Make sure you do that. Make sure you hit the like button when you go over there. So, top five. Let's jump into it. All right. So coming in at number five, we have a band that's been around for a while. The last few years they've had some ups and downs, but they were a really solid program last year, and that is the Houston United Mass Band. They'll be coming in at number five. We're really looking forward to Houston and what they're going to do this year, and see if they can get back into the mix, because they were at one point one of the top mass bands. Actually, they're one of the first mass bands. They've been around for a long time, along with New Orleans and Memphis. But let's get into it. Let's see what this is about. Nice sound for the first. Nope. Okay. Gotta clean it up, trumpets. But this year, trumpets, we want to make sure that we're hitting those notes. But so far overall, it's a pretty good sound. Good job, trombones. We do need a few more trombones, make it a little bit stronger. Good job, though. Good job. Solid sound from the tubas. Alright, you gotta watch that though. That was a mistake on the trombones. That's something you gotta make sure you're paying attention to. Make sure you know where you're playing it. Yeah, you gotta make sure you're watching the director and make sure you know what part you're playing. Come on, Mellows. I want to hear y'all clean it up this year too, Mellows. Alright, so that was number five. That was the Houston United Mass Band. Like I said, they have a solid building block. to get them back to where they were, and we're ready to see them build on that. All right, so moving to number 4. Number 4 is a band that the past couple years, when they came out in the 2021 mass band season, they made waves. They shocked a lot of people. They went toe to toe with arguably the best band, one of the best bands of that summer season, and they held their own weight. And that band is none other than the Alabama Mass Band. Now we know that they slipped a little bit in size last year, but they were still solid. So with that, Alabama to continue building and rebuilding, get back to where they were in that 21 season, and we're gonna have the Alabama Mass Band coming in at number 4. All right, Alabama, let's get it. Nice sound. Nice control, nice range to come from that type of power and bring it down and not have slip-ups. That was a really good job of it. I hear you, woodwinds. That was nice trombones. It could have been a little bit cleaner, but that was nice. Nice sound, tubas. Trombones. Alabama does a nice job of having those type of licks with the trombones. Trumpets, but this year we gotta watch things like that. We gotta make sure that we're playing together and in tune. And we're looking for something else this coming year to feature something with the trombones like that. They've had a song like that so far every year since the 21 season. So we're looking forward to see what they come out with in the 23 season to feature trombones like that. So that was the Alabama Mass Band. As I was saying, they do a really good job of showcasing their trombone section, and I'm really looking forward to what they come out this year to showcase their trombone section. All right, so jumping on into number 3. Number 3, we have a band that's been a long-standing staple in the summer band world, and that is no other than the Memphis Mass Band. We know, just like the Houston 9 Mass Band, they've had their ups and downs the past couple of years, but last year was a real resurgence of Memphis, and they were making the name of themselves again as a staple in the summer band season. And we're looking forward to them doing that and continuing that this year. So let's jump into it. Memphis Mass Band. Nice sound. Also, nice articulation going on. Yeah, some real nice articulation on that part. Tubas. Gotta watch that though, tubas. Make sure that we all cutting off at the same time we were supposed to. A nice groove from the percussion. Yeah, that was really nice. Memphis is about 8 to 10 trombones and about 4 to 6 mellophones away from the top two. But really solid sound. They really sound good. Yeah. Yeah, the tubas are like that though. Nice sound. Oh, trumpets. Yes. Yeah, them trumpets like that though. Alright, so that was the Memphis Mass Band. Strong sound. Like I said, they're only a few pieces away from the top two. So at this point, I'm pretty sure you can probably predict who the top two are. And of course, the top two went toe to toe with each other. And there were only minor differences that separated the top two. So at number 2, we have the New Orleans Allstar Band. Again, one of the longest standing bands in this summer band season. Been on the scene for a long time. One of the pioneers in this summer band thing. New Orleans All-Star Band, let's jump into it. Mellophone. Mellows. Yeah, B-tones. B-tones and mellows. Thick. Again, some good articulation going on. Nice call and responses too. For New Orleans, we like to get a little bit more from the tuba section. They're holding it down, but they need at least about 6 more tubas to really up their sound. And a few more trumpets to help push the sound out for the trumpets. They're present, but we just need a little bit more from them. Yeah, trombones, thick, nice thick sound. And it's clean. Yeah. This is classic New Orleans, strong sound. Just in your face, just a wall of sound heat. That's what New Orleans is, that's what they do. Yeah, and love the energy. Trombones are really pushing though. gotta watch that though. Somebody tried to go up and they kind of slightly missed that note. Mellows. One thing that is almost impossible to beat New Orleans in is mellophones. That call and response though. Yeah, and that was the New Orleans Allstar band. And you see why they're the number 2 band on this list. Strong sound, just in your face. And like I said, one thing you're not gonna beat New Orleans in is mellows. Mellows, they just breed them. That's what they do. But moving on to number 1. Number 1 is no other than the Georgia Mass Band. Now, we've seen Georgia since they come on the scene. Every year they've been getting stronger and stronger. And last year was their best showing yet. So that has us all excited to see what they're going to come with in the 2023 season. Number 1, Georgia Mass Band. Just a wall of sound. Sheesh, tubas. Nice trombones. We would like to hear a little bit more from the trumpets at times from Georgia, but when they need to be heard, they're definitely there. Mellows. One thing about Georgia is when it's time for each band to be featured, they're heard at the point that they're supposed to be heard. Like, they have a solid wall of sound, and it's time for a certain section to be heard, they're heard. Trumpets. Tubas, man. Sheesh. Nice sound from the trombones. Nice split parts. There are very few bands that can sit across from that sound that Georgia has and compete with it. Again, New Orleans, Memphis are my top 2 competitors for that. And I do believe that those 2 will be the top 2 challengers for the number 1 spot for this year. But as of right now, this is the preseason top 5 for the summer band. We're going to check back in after and see where everybody ranks. Do they make the list? Do they move up? Do they move down? So we're going to be looking out for that. That's my thought. Those are my top 5 preseason. What are your top 5? Who do you predict would be number 1? Drop below in the comments and let's talk about it. We'll see you in the next one, and I'm out. you.